Welcome back, band members. Hey, Trombone Rag, if you haven't played that with me yet, please play that one with me. That is, in my opinion, the more exciting part of today's lessons. All right, that's a really groovy one, especially for you trombone players out there. All right. Hey, this is number 98, Essential Elements Quiz. So, in these quizzes throughout the book, um, you have to understand that these tunes, they're not really recognizable. They're not songs that you really know. The author of the book wrote out exercises to test you on your ability of reading the music. And there's several things that we want to look at because to this point we've learned a lot about 3/4 time. How many beats per measure? 3, right? Top number, more important. So in this case, we've got the key signature of what scale does that match up with? Concert B flat major. Okay. Now we've got a roadmap that's similar to, I would say, if you want to look at Banana Boat song real quick, ooh, a little similar, right? If you look at the very end of the song, you see DC El Fine, right? That means you're going to go back to the beginning. Then you're going to stop playing where it says Fine. You'll play through the whole song just the way it's written. You don't need to worry about anything, but then you repeat back to the beginning. Then at the Fine, after that it's done. So you're going to play through that introduction twice. Now look at your accidentals. Okay, there's a concert E natural. For a lot of you that might be F sharp. Okay, E natural as well. For some of us that's going to be C sharp for the altos. Yeah. So look out for that. If you want to look at some of the fingerings and the transitions, it's important to take advantage of that before you play. That way your muscle memory is a little bit more ahead and you don't have to think about it as much. Slurs. Mr. Dooley went over slurs with y'all yesterday. There are slurs in this tune. So the beginning note you will articulate with da, but those two other notes that first note is connected to, you don't tongue. So it's da, da, da. Very nice. So let's go ahead and remember the roadmap. Move your eyes around when you're sight reading. Andante, I would say about this. Da, da, da. Oops, my mistake. Da, da, da. Go ahead and sight read the song on your own first, then I'm going to play it with you next, all right? Go ahead and pause the video right now and sight read. Very nice job. I know that you're playing really soft because what's the dynamic at the beginning? There's a piano, right? We didn't really go over that. So always read vertically, right? Horizontally is, reading horizontally is important because that's where all your pitches are. That's where your staff is, the grand staff. However, looking up and down and finding what's beneath the staff and above the staff, that all is very important stuff. Let's go ahead and play through this together, everybody. And it's soft the whole time, right? Because the dynamic doesn't change from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. There we are. Lucky for me, I was right at the end, right before that fine, before the wind decided to change the pages for me. Hey, if you want to play through that with me again, rewind the video about that pace. Okay, now I'm going to pick it up a little bit. Just for fun, if you feel like you want to play it faster, go ahead and play it with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. Very nice. It's important to be able to play quickly while being able to control your volume. Because more often than not, Musicians interpret fast as also loud, right? Right? You can have more control over the instrument. It's more important to have control and to be able to play fast and soft at the same time. Having a soft touch when you breathe into the instrument and relaxing in the shoulders as much as you can is important to get that good response to play soft, right? So in that case, playing that B flat major scale can come in handy. Practicing playing it soft and loud, right? So find ways of making things like this more interesting because they, again, are not real songs. They are more exercises to test out your abilities on the instrument. Great sounds today, everybody. Head on over to Mr. Dooley's videos when he uploads them today. All right, take advantage of all the lessons we're doing. I know we've got a month left of school. We're going to continue giving these lessons as long as we can before we have to have our instrument return. And at least for the Bobcat Band members, you can hold on to your instruments for the summer. We'll have an instrument return time, but if you choose to hold on to your instrument for the summer, that is totally fine by me. So I'll give out some more information in the near future and figure out what the overall plan is going to be. In the meantime, enjoy the weather, enjoy your time at home, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.